Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa. So we're going to go to town, get some running around done. Yeah, this kind of goes along with our budget. So we have another bank account that we don't really use. It had like $30 in it. I thought I used my debit card to use checkout for eBay. I did not. So the fees came out of that account that we don't pay attention to, and then we got something in the mail saying that we overdrafted. So now we gotta go pay like $58. $32 overdraft fee. My husband's coming now, so we're gonna go down, go get that done. By the way, does anybody else's driveway look like a parking lot with all of the kids that live with you when they start driving? Though just the two of them are my daughters. One's someone else's. All right, so we've done some running around. Went to an estate sale. Gonna post those. And we went to the bank. One of my kids wants some dinner brought home from town, even though I was gonna make spaghetti tonight. But he has to, as soon as I get home, he's going to be turning around coming back to town for driver's training. So I probably will. I got sheets while I was there, yellow for $4, which I thought was saddle soap for $1. Little rubber balls for $1. Good stuff. Okay, at this estate sale, there was this Hoosier cabinet. I could not believe how much of the original stuff was in this cabinet. I mean, it's clean, it looks nice. Now they wanted $800 for this, which was way more than I have to be spending on anything right now. But this thing, the flour drawer, the sugar drawer, bread drawers, they had everything had their metal lid to it. Like, just as I go through this, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed. I couldn't believe it. I was commenting to another woman who was in there just what great condition it was. I mean, how often do you find it with that right there intact? It was missing one lid, but I mean, that's not bad. By the way, what is this? I don't know what that thing hanging there is. And I was picking on my husband, asking him if he found anything good, but he just ignored me and walked the other way. Tried to get him to pay attention to this roaster pan. He again ignored me. Had no interest in even looking at this roasting pan, even though I ruined my roasting pan, and we're going to end up having to buy one. But he thinks we could probably get one cheaper, so we'll just continue to go looking around, see if we can find one. But yeah, they had some really good stuff at this estate sale. It was like 3 stories. There was only 3 bedrooms, but there was also 3 living rooms, like a regular living room, formal living room. I don't know. I love these things. I played with them all the time as a kid. These little balls. I don't know what you call them, but they're entertaining. And I was going through and looking, seeing if they had like anything gooky or dirty looking. The beds, love the beds. This room in here, there was actually a little like hide-a-hole thing in the wall, like that little cabinet right there. It led into like an attic space, but there was a ton of like lace and doilies and just fun stuff. I live on one of those picturesque dirt roads. I love this road when it's covered in snow and in the middle of summer when all of the leaves are green and it's just full. Fall is nice too, but when the snow is stuck to the trees like this, it is amazing. It's like a beautiful picture. And then when all the snow starts to melt, all of this turns into a muddy hole, but it is what it is. And then the summer, just beautiful green. I'll do a video in the summer. Usually like July, it's really, really looking nice. Everything's in full bloom. But like right here, it's a little bit open, obviously, but the other ones, it just completely covers it. Like it's all shade all day long. It's so nice. But I thought I would share this with you. Just see if you like it. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Should we open a can of cat food?
I already did open a can.
Is it right here?
Yeah, it's like right up there, but it's kind of hard to...
See if you can put it by her face to see if she can get a little bit.
What? Like the...
Put the can of cat food by her face. Let her have a nibble of it and see if she'll jump down for it.
Oh, I gotta go get another one then.
Okay, I'll do it.
So we were able to get the cat out of the ceiling. She just ended, we were trying to get her down. Finally, we walked away and for a second to see if we could figure something else out, and then bam, she was in the garage. So I gave her a can. We have no idea how she got out there. We don't know how she got out. She did end up back in there though. Okay, so we went to Family Fair and we spent over our budget. It was $54 and some change. But we've been spending under on our grocery budget, so I'm not too worried about it. We grabbed some Hot Pockets for Aaron and the boys so that they can have them like kind of as a quick meal, something for Aaron to put in his lunches, and then as well as the chicken chimichangas. I like these things, but I don't eat them very often. But this is something, again, that we can put in our lunch quick if there's no leftovers or something that we can add and be able to give Logan to eat in between him going to school, going straight to bowling practice, and then straight to driver's training. He has another week of that going on. I did pick up some yogurts. I got 4 of the strawberry and banana. I got 3 of the strawberry cheesecake. I picked up a salad. This is going to be for me tonight for my lunch. I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I got garlic bread. We're doing spaghetti for dinner tonight. And then Aaron wanted some snack cakes for him and the boys. If I eat these, I'm going to eat like a half of one and split it with somebody. And then, of course, we went to Starbucks because, you know, I have to treat myself. I love Starbucks. I'm addicted. And I have cut back way back because I was getting like 3 or 4. But since I started doing this pantry challenge, I had to cut back. I got some sheets. I love these things. I remember these things when I was a kid, like in the 90s. And so I picked them up. They were $1, 3 for $1. And then saddle soap. You can never have too many saddle soap, especially with all the teenagers that I have in my house. We have got so many pairs of cowboy boots. I will buy it all day long. I already have 3, but for $1, I'm going to pick up that extra thing of saddle soap because it was $1. And saddle soap is expensive. But I hope you kind of enjoyed watching and continue to follow along. If you like what you're watching, consider subscribing, sharing, thumbs up, all of the good stuff. And then, you know, there goes that. And then these things, I just have to go back to these because obsessed. The colors of them, amazing. I don't know why. These ones do have the little rubber band that you can wrap around your finger and like do the doing thing. I can't think of the words. I don't know. But we didn't spend too much. We did go over our budget, but I'm not going to worry about it too much just because like one week we only spent $4.95 on some buns. Another week we had spent $9 and we are budgeting for $50 a week in groceries for this pantry challenge.